Hi, it's Matt here for Newsshooter.com at IBC 2019. I'm with Rod from RotoLight. Now, this is your brand new Titan. Tell me all about it.
Yeah, so this is the Titan X2. It's an LED soft light, and it's actually the brightest 2x1 light on the market so far. Lots of industry-first features, designed for the high-end cinema market and also independent filmmakers and news studios. One of the nice things I think you can see straight away on the light is just the very intuitive, fast and responsive display. So it's the world's first touchscreen interface in the light, so I can adjust white balance, green, magenta, correction. I can very quickly save presets. And I think nowadays lights are becoming almost like mini supercomputers with special effects and RGB, and yet you've typically got a sort of a 1 inch by 1 inch menu and submenu. And the idea was we don't want anyone to ever have to read a manual. You should be able to turn the light on and just work out how it works. So I want an SFX, okay, I press SFX and I'll go through very quickly. If I want to do filters, I'll go straight to the filter page and go right in.
So you guys have always had, a lot of special effects and all these bits and pieces and stuff. And so there's a lot of lights out there now that all have very similar functionality. So what have you added into Titan that's different that nobody else is doing?
I think the first one that's really caught people's attention at the show is a new technology we have called SmartSoft. And it's electronic diffusion that allows you to adjust the focus, the spread, and the angle. And the way we're doing that is an electrically charged liquid crystal display. And when the light hits that, we can control what it's doing to the spread. And so effectively, what we've done is eliminate the need to climb the truss or to make adjustments. You can change the light from very, very soft light to a more directional light source, just all in the light. And you can do that wirelessly or over DMX or just right on the back of the light.
So this is actually your first light that's not round, it's actually sort of square, and also it's your very first RGB light. How long has this light been in development for?
This has been 3.5 years labour of love from our side, and we realised very much that if we were going to have a non-round light, it had to be very special. And so I think one of the things you can see with the light up close is that we've spared every little detail has been really thought through. So even everything from the handles to when you take it off, it's got a foot so you could underlight something, or just making sure the cables aren't getting damaged. It's completely engineered in the UK, manufactured, so the plastics, the electronics. We're using the same production line as Boeing and Airbus, so it's aerospace standard product. Even each light comes with a small sheet that says it was built by Mark on the 1st of September, an individual TLCI and CRI and lux for that light. And smart LED boards inside that save that profile to that LED board. So if you're putting new parts in 4 or 5 years, it exactly can match perfectly. So yeah, we had to take a lot of time to think this one through.
And you've got various mounting options as well for these lights.
Absolutely. So we've got pole yokes for studio operation, or a standard yoke if you want something more sort of on the floor fill. We also have a Keener Flow style plate on the back, so if you want to have a swan neck and mount the light vertically or horizontally. You can also now just these mounting points on the light. We can stack lights horizontally or vertically if you want to create a giant wall of light.
And as far as diffusion, soft boxes, barn doors, you've got options for all that sort of thing?
Absolutely. So DOP Choice have worked with us to have their lovely snap bag designed for this product. We've got a snap grid for the snap bag, and then a separate snap grid also, so you can really control that nicely. We have rain covers for outdoor use, hard flight cases and soft bags. But yeah, overall, we're very excited about this new light.
And if someone wants to run this off, say, batteries out in the field, they can do that?
Yeah, absolutely. There's some interesting options from Hawkwoods and other manufacturers out there, but basically you can use a 2-way or 4-way battery adapter in standard V-mounts or Anton Bowers. The light will run in a 50% power mode, but it's still producing a huge amount of power because of its overall power output.
Okay, now when are these expected to start shipping, and what price are we looking at?
So this is shipping November. It's available now to pre-order at RotoLight.com and all major resellers. It's $46.99, €4,000 and £3,500 plus VAT.
Thanks very much.
Appreciate it.